I got all kind of hoes. I got all kind of freaks. I got hoes, I got freaks. I got hoes, I got freaks. I got hoes, I got freaks for every day of the week. I got.
Yes. But yeah, so what's the difference between the alpha and the male in the bedroom? Come on, break it down for me, God King. What is it?
When it comes to the alphas, right? So check this out.
Okay.
An alpha man, and this is why I love talking this shit like we talking right now, right? Because check this out. On YouTube, there's gonna be men who talks about what a red pill man is. Now, when I talk about red pill, I understand that there's this two dynamics and layers to what a red pill man is. You got the red pill man who are knuckle draggers. Then you got the red pill man who is a true red pill when he understands the spiritual nature. And this is where it can't be left out.
A lot of those.
Yes.
But go ahead.
Yeah. And that's the thing. A true alpha male is going to be a red pill man who is a spiritual gangster in terms of understanding the spiritual nature of a woman. And I mean this in the very, very sense of it's not just about being a low vibrational red pill man who says, I'm just going to fuck women and go my own way and not get attached to them. I'm going to go my own way and I'm not going to do this. If you don't have a level of understanding of how things work on a spiritual level, you're not a true red pill alpha male. And to be honest, a true alpha male is a spiritual gangster. You have to be a spiritual warrior. You have to be a true alpha or a true red pill spiritual guy. Now, what does that mean? Most red pills are online going to say the woman's nature is this. Yes. But a red pill spiritual guy is going to say hypergamy is good. A regular red pill guy cannot tell you why hypergamy is good. And I'm not talking about just in the terms of, well, she gets you on your purpose or she makes you better. Yeah, but do you understand the spiritual dynamics of why? That's what separates you, because you're able to understand things on a spiritual level now. You're able to understand things in terms of why it's that way on a complex level of what's just basic and natural. So when you think about red pill nature, of what most guys got to that realization of red pill nature, it was through the frustration of dealing with a woman and going through something where she either chewed you up and spit you out, or you got your feelings hurt, or you got something crushed your spirit because of the ego of the man. What that came down to, or will come down to, is a certain realization. One, the woman is chaos. You can't control a woman. So, as men, we think we can control them. Now, there's pimping and there's all types of levels of manipulation.
That's true.
That's a whole nother topic. But a true red pill nature guy is going to say, damn, I can't control her, but what I do know is the woman's nature. Now, when you know a woman's nature, you don't cry about it. You don't even try to debate them about it. You just know the woman's nature, and then you move accordingly to the nature. And when you have a realization of their nature, you can now appreciate them for who they are and what they are. But when you don't know that, what happens is you start to stay in that blue pill lane. But to the point of there's two different types of alphas, or two different types of true red pill alphas. You got the ones who go to the extreme of being what would be classified as narcissistic. Now, that's another story, but I'm going to break it down for a part just to show people how it goes, because it is what it is.
Just a little bit. Go ahead.
Right. On the spectrum of that, what you would have is a man who is so consumed with worrying about my happiness first. My happiness, fuck how she feel. If she like me, cool, I'm going to fuck her and I'm going to go back to doing me. No feelings, no nothing. My purpose, what I want at all costs. I won't even give her the emotion. I won't even give her this. I won't even give her a little bit of my vulnerability.
Not even a touch.
Or, quote unquote, of what vulnerability is, which is nothing but openness.
Yeah.
Which is really strength.
Feelings. Yeah.
Now, that is the metrics of somebody going to the extreme of what alpha and what red pill would be, which is very narcissistic. Now, there's some people who are that consumed with wanting control and power.
And we ain't judging over here.
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
So you got guys who are that narcissistic or that to the extreme of what alpha and red pill is, which they have more than likely on a psychological level have been either damaged or hurt so much that they don't want to feel that vulnerability anymore. Yeah. And so guess what happens? They stay in that frame. I'm going to stay narcissistic. It's all about me. Fuck it. I'm going to do it this way. And then guess what? Believe it or not, some people say some alphas or red pills don't pay for pussy. You got some alphas who say, fuck it, I'm gonna be so extreme and narcissistic and red pill that I'd rather just pay for the pussy, pay for the time, have fun, or you make enough money to feel that they, as they say, what? It ain't tricky if you got it, right?
True.
That's made up by who? Men. Because why? It's a reason to validate why you would do this. So you got some who can adopt that red pill alpha version of it, which means they can stay alpha because why? They don't have to feel like they could get broken down by a woman if it's contractual or there's an agreement. Then that's why I'll stay red pill and I'll stay alpha. Yeah. I'll treat her like this. She want money anyway. That's what they're gonna say, right?
Yep.
So that's how it works. Now to the next level, you got the spiritual red pill alpha niggas, which is very, very, very few in between. Now this is the part that's very hard, because most motherfuckers think when you hear a spiritual nigga, you think that a nigga gotta be all, oh, peace and blessings, loving like my queen, and then you such beta that you got niggas that fall more into the spiritual beta shit than the spiritual alpha shit, red pill shit. Why? Because you have to understand the true nature of a woman. What up, Ness? So the true nature of a woman is this. From a spiritual level, everything in the universe is feminine. So as a male, you're nothing but the masculine counterpart of the feminine anyway. Which means purpose is very necessary because the universe or nature brings you to become masculine to build something anyway. So you're a builder. You are a natural mason anyway, a builder, a carpenter. You're here to build something. You're mama's son. You're my son. Mason, you're a son of the mother. But you're the masculine aspect in the physical form. Even though we all have what? An androgynous nature, masculine and feminine. Why? Because this reality is duality. So now, to that point, this is what separates motherfuckers from being a spiritual red pill alpha nigga versus just a red pill alpha.
I got all kind of hoes. I got all kind of freaks. I got hoes, I got freaks. I got hoes, I got freaks. I got hoes, I got freaks for every day of the week. I got